Hey, how you doing, man?
What's going on, Big Dog?
How you doing?
Good, and yourself?
How's the drive down here?
The drive was a nice hour and 20-minute drive. First time back this way since about 2002.
For real?
Yeah, I was in Canton, Illinois River. So
hey, we from Canton.
Yeah, I'm from Canton. Yeah, I did a good I lied. That was Galesburg. I was in Galesburg, 96 to 2002. Canton was 2004 to 2008, I believe it was.
I just moved from there like a year ago, so I've been there my whole life until just now.
Oh dang!
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Canton is a hell of a city, from what I heard. If the COs are any indication of what the town is like, yeah. I don't know what you smoking on, man.
It's called Black Frost Kush.
Black Frost Kush, okay.
There's an ashtray behind you. But yeah, I'm born and raised. Well, I was born in Macomb, but I was raised there my whole life, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Southern boys for sure.
Yeah, it's cracked up, that's for sure. I would say messed up.
Okay.
It's real bad, especially nowadays. I heard, but because my brother lives there right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't moved. Well, he used to live with his ass, but because he just moved back from the OKC just a few days ago.
Oh yeah. God dang. How was that out there?
It's lit. It was pretty lit.
Yeah, weed cheap now. Right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I just did I went to Denver for 420. Oh man, it was such an awesome experience.
I can't even imagine. That'd be dope.
$15 halves of some gas.
Man.
$10 3.5s of gas. You can't beat it.
Yeah, it's good. We got like some moon rocks and stuff for like $10, like a whole half ounce of it.
Right. Awesome.
Carts for like $5.
Right, that's the best place to go. We need a 420 party like that in Illinois, because I mean, bro, for any weed smoker to stand in front of the state capitol of Denver and smoke at 420 with Tommy Chung.
Yeah, that's the king right there.
Man, you can't beat that, bro. So if we could get something going around here, maybe NTI and these other dispensaries get something going. And
they're very because I just tried to get a job at Revolution, the farm. It's kind of nice.
Yeah,
it's right out like 45 minutes away. But like they're very uptight. You know what I'm saying? Like very discreet. Like you walk in, there's no pictures of weed.
Right.
There's, you know what I'm saying? Everything. It looks like a pharmacy when you walk in there. It's like, but when you go to like the OKC, you know what I'm saying? You can, look at the buds, you know what I'm saying? Smell
right, yeah, live waves. It's a difference. You go out here to NTI somewhere, man, they got you go prepackaged stuff. Like, man, come on, bro. I like the live waves. Show me what you get. Break the stems up off of there before you hand me that pack. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
be nice.
Yeah, and then they give you all the old stuff. Like, you never really get to see the fresh stuff. It's like a store, you know what I'm saying? So you get all the old stuff in the front, all the fresh stuff in the back, and then you always get the old stuff. By the time you get it, it's dry as fuck. So I just think it's dispensaries around here are bogus.
Okay.
But I'll buy it.
You got to. You got. I mean,
once in a while.
Them the only people you can shout out legally. I get it. I'm the same way, bro. I still deal with the street guys, but.
Right. Yeah.
Dude,
they're my dudes. So.
Yeah. You gotta keep him around, man. You get good prices, and sometimes he's better than the dispensary.
Right. They keep me good. So you fuck with the music though, right? You fuck with the music. Well, like
my podcast is based around music and marijuana. You know what I'm saying? It started in my basement, sitting around with my guys. You know what I'm saying? Smoking. Mm-hmm. I did 25 years. So I come home. I don't like watching regular TV. Mm. So I looked at a lot of YouTube and stuff that I couldn't enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Being locked up. So I got to get into the podcast thing, man. I'm like, damn, I sit around and do this same shit. Started telling my wife about it. She started even buying pieces of equipment for me in the beginning. Bought me a camera, like, since you keep talking about it, do this. You know what I'm saying? So got me started. Long story short, I got to talk. I was helping my cousin find a studio to record in, talking to a guy, Justin Farley. You know what I'm saying? That's Skylark Studios in Rock Island, and he helped me out to get started. You know, you got this vision, but you don't know where to start it. Everybody you ask, they get the name and a whole bunch of equipment you need. You need this, that scares you away from it. Like, damn, it don't look like it's that much going on in a podcast.
Right, but
it's a lot technical. Especially if you computer illiterate like myself, and you know, trying to learn on the fly is different.
And just starting out too,
man. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But once I got it started off with for me and 3 of my buddies. As the show progressed, a couple of people, you know,
right, more
differences of opinions. You know what I'm saying? And where my view of my vision was different than their view of my vision. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, we kind of separated, but we still cool. You know, they do their thing. They got another podcast going on, and the sessions just kept going. So you know, but the thing about it is, people wanna, you know what I'm saying. The music is what make my podcast. I've always had performances, so I'm getting back to the music on the podcast.
Music,
you know,
music was a big part of my life. Like me and my boy Cholo, we used to make music and stuff, and like, you know what I'm saying. That's all I used to keep up with.
Right.
Music.
I love music. I love local artists. I love.
That's the reason I made this.
Independent artists. I'm not even gonna call them local. I'm gonna call them independent because they're not major artists yet.
Right.
But I love the Midwest sound, man. We got a sound that is undeniable. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when it catches, you know what I'm saying, man. I don't want to be the guy jumping on the wave later. Like, man, I always supported you guys.
Right.
Man, from the jump of this podcast, it's always been about these guys and making stars, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And then I get to smoke some of the best weed with all my friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't beat that.
Yeah, that's what's
get a cat on the road. Where you get? Oh, that's nice. I ain't gonna ask you where you got it from while we filming, but talk to you later in a minute. But you know, I enjoy that, man. It's therapeutic for me, man. And then I get to tell my story. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like I'll glorify prison, but shit, bro, I'm 49 years old. I did 25 years in prison, so technically I did more time in prison than I've been on the streets.
And that's crazy, man.
Next year's my 50th birthday, so you know I gotta go big with it.
Yeah, go big or go
home. Man, I'm doing a bash, man. So y'all gonna have to come through, bro. If you got to bring your equipment set up, we're gonna have a bash, bro. I'm gonna do a live podcast. I'm gonna do a live podcast from there. Have a nice little concert going and have fun. The first one I did, I called it the Smokers Ball. Oh man, we had a blast. We had a blast doing that one. I had some of my favorite artists from locally to perform, man, and we had it was a big concert, man. It was a ball, man. So I'm gonna do it again, man. And this time,
I got some artists too around here too. So,
oh yeah.
Well, that I've been talking to. I mean, they can be coming on. I have one that was on here that. You were talking to Drew, that one guy.
Oh yeah, he been on here.
Yeah,
I gotta see some of his footage. I want to see Drew.
I'll show you, man.
Drew's
I'll show you after this.
Yeah.
He's a catch. He was cool. You know what I'm saying? He came in. You know what I'm saying? He brought what was it? I think they were donuts. I'm pretty sure they were donuts or cupcakes or something.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, he's just, you know what I'm saying, just regular motherfucker, man, living life.
You're right. You know what? That started on a fluke though, man, because he was in my inbox. And you know what made me go there when he was talking, motherfucker got an email. He sent me an email to contact me. And that pissed me off a little bit, but it was fun. It was all in fun because I think our interchange was not disrespectful. It was fun, and it got some interaction on my page, one of my pages. I was happy. That's what I needed, some interaction on the page. They don't know, you know. So
hey, man, I thought, you know what I'm saying, to him it was, you know, it's a little serious. But I was like, man, it's no sweat, man. Like, it's just, you know, y'all just badgering on Facebook.
That's all it was.
Right.
Andrew, I didn't mean no harm and none of that. I enjoyed the banter that you gave me. It got activity on my page. I'm trying to get movement, man. If you can help me get movement, if it's it's wrestling, baby, WWE, man. I don't mean no harm and nothing. Then I listen to some of your music. You do got some nice music.
Yeah, it's like
you know what I'm saying? So
shit, that's why I invited him on there. So
yeah, he got some nice music. So we're gonna do the verses. I think that's a good idea. I mean, I love the first one we shot. Visually at the place where we was at, but it wasn't in the vein of my show. It wasn't in the marijuana smoking. Right. You know, I think it could have been a lot liver if we would have had the smoke in there and a bigger crowd. You know what I'm saying? But I love Skylight Luxury Lounge. Thank you. They're a great place I love filming up there. I got a few episodes I shot up there.
I don't think I've ever been there before.
You need to check it out.
I should for sure.
It's a wine bar, you know what I'm saying? But they have other drinks, but the wine, you know, it's something different. You don't get that everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And then the crowd is different. They had a live singer that other day. She was jamming. I interacted with her a little bit, bullshit. But you know, you got to support the arts, man. This is the best thing.
That's why I want people to come on here. Like right now, a lot of bands. I have a lot of bands that want to come on.
Yeah.
So, like, I like band, you know what I'm saying? Like, Metallica and stuff like that. Like, I like rock music and stuff. But, like, I'm more, like, I was born a rap fan, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know I mean, it's good to, like, expand my horizon.
I love everything, though, bro. I played in band. I wasn't a great band player, but I love music. I love classical. I love jazz. I love R&B. I love rap. You know, hip-hop is always going to be the main driving force, but I love every genre of music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hall and all. You know, I grew up in the MTV era, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Video killed the radio star. You know what I'm saying? The MTV, man. You know, we waited for the Michael Jackson video to come on, but until then, you had a million other artists to listen to. But that was great music, and all those. And think about this. No matter what it is, majority of those artists from that era has been sampled by some hip hop artists in some form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So it was a great influence, man. I think the '80s had the best. The '80s had some of the best music ever.
I mean, I've been listening to I really have not been listening to a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've really been listening to old '80s, '90s, like Queen, like old stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, I would consider that old.
Like Pink Floyd.
Yeah, stuff like I don't know what it's been, but like. I don't know, stuff coming out for like today is just I'm not with it.
I mean, it depends on the artist for me.
I mean, yeah, it's the artist.
It depends. Like Dirk new album, I love Dirk's new album. Dirk. You know, Dirk did his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know when it was one of the lines in the song that first copy. He says, "I pay for funerals, even though I know they going to hell for all the murders we did." You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. Like, man, you ain't got. But that's a dope ass line, and it's the truth because of that that environment where they lived and come from. I get that. I mean, when you've been in that environment and lived it, you understand it. So you can't be two-faced about it. And Dirk is not a two. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give you both sides of it. Now, come on, this is what we do, but we also it's consequences for our actions, and you know it's sad that we have turned into that, but this is that.
Yeah, that world's a little messed up, but.
It's sad.
That's how people are surviving, you know. Some people, but it's crazy that like they're forced to, you know. Like it's
you know what though. Hold on. See, you know, I do a little poetry, right? And so my newest poem that I wrote is kind of based on that. Okay. And I shared it with a few people, even shared it on Facebook, but no one has really heard me say it under the inflection that it was meant to be said. So with that being said, here you go. This is about that gang banging life. You know what I'm saying? So it's called The Picture That Was Painted. Okay. The picture that was painted was not the image that was created. The golden path seems to be tainted. The words of the oath plainly stated. I will serve my time constructively so that upon my release, I will be able to serve my family and community with the best of me. Sadly, that was not to be. Our leaders saw an opportunity to mislead you and me, padding their pockets while promoting organizational beefs, destroying families on both sides of the streets. Just take a look back and you will see. The greed destroyed the unity. We only built up penitentiaries. The youngsters look at us like, nigga, what you did for me? You sold crack to my mama while she was pregnant, G. Poisoned me in my infancy. Taught me that bullshit ideology because you believe the image that was created can morph into the picture that was painted. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, I like that, man.
So a lot of us get sold into an ideology of community protection and building up and strength. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Which is an admirable thing, which most of these organizations were built upon. Mm-hmm. But sadly, when the government gave grants, gave these organizations money, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that money built greed, and you know what I'm saying? People was like, man, hold on, I want more. My fashion needs more, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so instead of people seeing that it's more in us working together than it is in us fighting each other, because now don't nobody win in this.
Right.
So it's the same with the local and the independent artists that we have. I love a good, not like me and Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
I love the good banter. I love the good stuff that makes a person gets better. I love all podcasts. I love when somebody like when you. This is the first time I've ever been invited to be interviewed. Mm-hmm. I've been doing this a little over a year, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I love it, but in the same token, I need to see what it's like to be on this side.
Right.
You know,
yeah, man. Of course.
So it's dope, and I'm glad that we're able to work together, because now it shows that, hey, you got your lane, I got my lane, but it doesn't mean that we can't merge. Right. We both love music. We both love, you know what I'm saying? We both love talking. We both love snuggling with our friends. So, I mean, it's a great thing. How can you lose with this?
Right.
So, with that being said, it's better to work together, but friendly competition never hurts. If iron sharpens iron, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, steel sharpens steel, however you want to say that, you know what I'm saying? Mm. So, I mean, if we can't sharpen each other to be better, what are we doing it for?
Right. Like, yeah, what's the point?
What's the point, man? Everybody trying to get a light on the Midwest. Right. We need a light. You know, Chicago has a light on it because it's a big city. Mm-hmm. You ever go anywhere, you tell somebody where you from? Yeah. And the only thing that you can tell somebody that it even relates to Chicago, and they don't realize that we're freaking hours away from Chicago. We're not even a suburb of Chicago.
Yeah, we in the sticks a little bit,
But that's the only thing that you can associate with telling somebody where you from. Right. When you tell them, I'm from Rock Island, Illinois. Chicago? I'm from Canton. I'm from, you know what I'm saying? You get that, and so don't nobody know us. So we got to put that light on us, man. And we also can't think locally. Mm. If you thinking locally, you might as well stay home, man, because you done lost the race already, bro. Mm. This shit is a global thing, man. We can take this worldwide, man. Do this. Cameras, microphones, internet. Right. You ain't gotta leave the comfort of your home. You could go global, man. This shit is awesome, bro. I love this shit.
Great. Yeah, that's why I got into it, cause I don't know, cause like I said, I was in the rap game a little bit. Okay. But back in the day, like I was really heavy on like the drugs, really bad. Okay. Because like some events in my life that happened. For sure. And basically, like I go back and listen to it. Like I went back and listened to it not too long ago, and like. It's nothing. Like it's not what I thought it was at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And like, I knew that I still want to do something like it. So I thought maybe the media-ish route would fit me better. Right? Yeah.
So how long you been doing this?
Not very long. This would probably be like the third month, second. Like
damn, you fresh into the game. Huh? Fuck, you feel like I do it, but I love the fact that. Even though this is like your third month, you're still damn farther along than I am.
I mean,
and the reason why I say that, bro, is because look at you shoot your own stuff, you do your own stuff, you edit your own videos, or you know what I'm saying. Right. You do it all on your own already, so you know you have an edge over me, and I love that. But right. I want to learn, and like I told you, I'm gonna look at your setup and see what you got going on. Yeah, you're like, go ahead, bro, look, let me check it out. This is what I use right here. See, but people don't get that, man. Like. Everybody want to be selfish with the sauce. Man, I could give you the recipe on everything that I cook. Right. It doesn't mean you'll make it like me, but at least you have something. The recipe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you the you know, if I've been cooking for years with this, I developed the you know what I'm saying, the mix for it. Right. You just learning. You gonna get it.
Yeah,
you just gotta keep going. And so I love that, man, and that's all I do. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to start filming on my own. But I love my guy, Weapon Bot. I love, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the opportunity the studio gave me to go. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at times, I think I see myself bigger than the studio. You feel me? Yeah. Like I don't want to just be sitting at home. Only reason I took at first, I wasn't even gonna take this interview. I'm gonna be real with you, right? I'm like, damn, man. all the way to Peoria to drive. But I said, you know what? How do the guys that I invite feel coming to my podcast?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, so I was like, man, if I want people to drive to me sometimes, I got to be willing to go. And then also, the podcast has to be mobile and be able to go.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So you doing your own setup, you're ready to go. All you got to do is pack your stuff up and go and hook up to the internet wherever the fuck you at.
Yep.
Me, I'm calling the cameraman. You think we can make it this day here? You feel me?
Right.
So I can't. But my thing is globally. I want to go, and the only way I could do the $1 million worth of game traveling, do the Drink Champs traveling. You know what I'm saying? Is to learn the game. You know what I'm saying, and to keep striving. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do.
That's all
So
you can do.
I mean, it's fun, man.
That's the best. That's the best part.
It's
the most
fun.
important part is the fun.
But you also get to give a message.
Yeah.
But you get to hear a lot of guys trust you with their music now. Hey, check this out before I drop it. Don't share it with nobody, but check it out. And I might throw hints about the music, but I still never share that music because they never. I would never devaluate that. You know what I'm saying? I would never be that late. Like, man, I can't trust this motherfucker with my music. Why would I?
Yeah.
I'll let him hear it. So I mean, I get that. So we, you know what I'm saying? Like T the God, before he dropped his album Him, which I think is one of the hardest albums out. He let me hear. He was in the studio. He's like, I'm gonna let y'all hear a couple of these tracks. You know what I'm saying? Which was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I wanted to copy him just to play him on my car. But the guy who he had sent me like, man, I can't do that, and I respected that.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Cause I mean, man, I ain't gonna lie. I miss making music though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just like sitting in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I even have my own like home studio. And
so you see that's why he ahead of the game. This is just bouncing off instead of recording music. We just gonna shoot the video and edit the sound all together
just a little bit. But yeah, like just sitting in the studio, like all my bros, you know what I'm saying? Me and my bro Cello, like we were kind of like partners, you know what I'm saying? So like I'd help make the song and he'd rap, and then you know what I'm saying we switch and.
Oh yeah. So
I just like.
So you see, I was like the Neptunes, Pharrell and them.
Yeah. we got our boy Jay, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't do anything but just sit there and you know what I'm saying. When he's nodding his head, you know that you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? I miss that shit, like the camaraderie of the studio. Like,
but that's this here though. It's just a different vibe of it. I mean, it's the same thing. That's what I love about it. I can't rap. I try. I can't rap. I mean, I write a few lines here and there, but I'm an anomaly. I'm a black guy who can't dance. You feel me? So, I have no fucking rhythm. You feel me? So, and that translates into a lot of stuff. So me getting on the track, fuck. Just doing that opening take for the show, goddamn it, that shit took forever. The motherfucker was getting tired of me. So, but I love music. Yeah. I've always loved music. I've always been around music from my youth, man. Being at my mom's and them, they having spade parties, music playing, the old school. My auntie, I'm her spade partner, young, teaching me the game. Music is playing. You got it, you know what I'm saying? It's the vibe. And so records, you know what I'm saying? Fucking up my mama's records, thinking I can scratch, you know what I'm saying? I done heard scratching and I'm scratching on the fucked up. I ain't even got the right equipment. You know what I'm saying? So, but music has always been my love. From the first album that I ever bought, NWA. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Yeah, the first album that I really bought. You know what I'm saying? NWA. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Compton. Bro, that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a West Coast kid at heart. I love that sound. Right. I love, you know what I'm saying? They call it gangsta music. I just call it reality hip hop, which was telling the tale of the shit that I sing. You know what I'm saying? New York told it, East Coast told it, but they used the lingo that I didn't understand at the time. So, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't reaching me. Right. Straightforwardness reaching me. Oh, yeah, I hear that. I understand. I rock with that. Yeah. And that's what that East Coast was. It was straightforward. It's in your face. You're either going to rock with it or you ain't. And and they made you rock with it.
Oh yeah.
But you know, still Rakim the God is still my favorite MC of all time. Though.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Since I grew up in Canton, this guy right here, man, he's the one that cultured me, man. So
oh yeah.
Yeah, all the rap.
So what era of rap y'all grew up in?
Yeah, he started me off with Eminem.
And see, you know what, bro? That's a great start.
Yeah.
I don't like New M. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like New M. I don't like M after Rap God. I don't like M. You know what I'm saying? Because he seemed to take in that style and just ran with it. It's not the Slim Shady. It's not the Marshall Mathers.
Okay.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Beginning when M first came out, I'm in the joint. I ordered that just off of him being signed to Dre. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. I didn't know. I had never heard none of his music. I ordered it. Man, that white boy had me. Man, I told him, man, this the hardest motherfucker out right here. And M was. You know what I'm saying? Even though he talked about stuff that wasn't always relatable to us, but he told truth, and that shit was hard.
Right.
Man. So I give it up to early M. Is a beast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Like I say, after Rap God, don't get me wrong, I love Rap God, but I just don't like that style on every fucking song.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up.
Gotta switch it up, and if that's all you got, for me, I'm cool on that. I'm good. I'll listen to your old stuff. I'll still support you.
Yeah, just
no, but it's just the old stuff. I'm cool on the new stuff.
Right.
That's what a lot of these other artists too. Like you said, the new music sometimes you cool on.
Yeah, then I don't know, man. Like you ever heard of the guy like Love Tyler or something like that?
Who?
Love Tyler.
Love Tyler?
Yeah, L-U-H.
Where he from?
I'm not even for
Florida.
I'm pretty sure.
But like he don't like I don't know, man. Like it's just not. I can't vibe with it. It's just not something I can.
Where I feel. It's like certain shit I refuse to listen to. You know, like, come on.
I just can't do it. Like,
that's not me.
Or do you know who, like, Young Gravy is?
No.
The white boy Young Gravy? I don't know. He has, like, a...
He got a big following, though, don't he?
Yeah.
You know what? That's crazy that those people that we don't like...
Yeah.
See, because of the... I can tell when you said Eminem being your first exposure to hip-hop, I knew exactly what era you come... Those were still lyricists in the game. You know what I'm saying? So you listen to all of that because you got a chance to hear some of the deepest raps. And it brought, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the stuff now, you don't get that. You don't get that vibe.
Right. It's like back then, you know what I'm saying, they put their thoughts into what they say, but nowadays they're just saying stuff. They're just saying stuff.
Most of it is just ad-libs the whole time.
Yeah, that too. Like I can enjoy some ad-libs, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't need a whole song of ad-libs.
Right. It's just, I don't know, I like substance in my music.
And that's it. But that's always, but it's always room for everything though.
Right.
Because what we don't like is always proof that it's somebody else do. And but but you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you this here. Like before I got Migos IP Takeoff, you know what I mean? Listen, check it out. I had a young partner come to the joint, and he was Migos crazy. And to him, the Migos was the coldest. And I mean, he used to spit they rap. Like listen to this right here, right? I swear. But to me, I didn't feel it at the time. It took a while for them to grow on me. And I listen, I'm like, okay, I hear what he was saying, but they're still not the greatest ever to me. You know what I'm saying? But they dope as fuck.
Yeah, they good.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, everybody's ear is not the same. And if it was, this world would be dull as fuck. It wouldn't be no creativity nowhere if everybody was robots and this shit. So I get that, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that's
their stuff. They like it. You can't be mad at them. Man, I don't know why you like this. You gotta let them think that's theirs. But to them people touch their ears. Like I say, it's like what? Who touched your ears is like who got mine. Like okay, I like that. It's gonna be the same.
And also like music. Looking back when I was on the drugs, right? Juice WRLD was a very big, like, huge influence in my, like, big.
And everybody's. And I don't know none of Juice WRLD stuff, and that's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the biggest influence in my life, but, like, nowadays, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I've been sober for a good minute, so, Like,
congratulations.
thank you. But like, it doesn't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, listening to this guy talking about, you know what I'm saying, all these and stuff. It's not like, I love, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of weird. Like, it's almost like I feel bad for not wanting to listen to it now.
But you know what though? If something takes you back to a dark place, why would you wanna?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I never want to be anything dealing with anything that takes me back to the dark place, to the bad guy. You know what I mean? The person who loves street shit. You know what I'm saying? I never want that. Yeah. Let me live vicariously through my rappers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you talk that shit, I can enjoy it. I don't need to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I never want to do anything that, you know what I'm saying, like, if it was something that tragic, you know what I'm saying, that had me, that, you know what I'm saying, in that state, and if I listen to it, I'm like, damn, only thing I can reflect on is my feelings of that state. I never want that.
Yeah.
I never want that again. As much as I loved it then, thank you for being what I needed then. Right. And thank you for being what I don't need now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's a good way to look at it.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the time you needed it, and that's what helped you get through whatever it is you was going through. You know what I'm saying? Right. But once you were able to not need that crutch anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm not gonna keep walking with it if I don't need it.
Right. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. That's a good way.
You know, sometimes I drop jewels. I told you bars.
I never thought about it like that. So
I mean, but you know that comes with life. You know.
Yeah.
You grow with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Life and lessons, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all trying to hit me with that pen.
Thank you.
Shoo-wee. I had got brought a few of these back from Denver. Them motherfuckers was.
Yeah, that was the one from OKC. It's like purple brushes.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, so.
God dang.
Hey, bro, what are you doing, man?
Kitty. I'm glad I don't travel with my dog.
Yeah, usually it never bothers the podcast, but
you know, might smell my dog. You know what I'm saying? I got a 100-pound bully pit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a cat guy.
See, you know what I'm saying? I've never been. Sadly, I've hated cats my entire life.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I grew up with dogs. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I've had them around me. It's just like, I don't know what it is about. Like, I'd rather just have a cat. Like,
cats are too sneaky for me, bro.
Sneaky. Yeah, man. Like, so he gets wet food, right? He gets one a day. So, like, let's say he usually gets it around 2 o'clock, and he remembers this. So if it gets a little past that, he'll start like jumping up on everything, knocking it down, and meowing at me like, "Hey,
man, feed me, motherfucker."
Yeah, and like,
throwing the temper tantrum.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's dope as hell, though.
So yeah, that's kind of what I like about them too. They kind of have like this.
Y'all got that love hate relationship when he hungry and you slowed up on his food. Feed me. See, my dog ain't gonna do that. He just go lump around and be dumb. He just. That joker. You know, they are used to it. Like when I usually feed him when I come home from work. Mm-hmm. You know, when I take him out in the morning, you know, I have to chain him up. I just let him keep some fresh air. Somebody at the house will let him back in later if it's too hot outside. Right. So that's cool. But usually when I come home again, he knows it's about time to get fed. So he runs straight to the dog house and posts up like he know where he eats at. Like, come on, man, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
You playing.
Yeah, animals are smart in a different way.
Oh, yeah. And they know when you're hurting.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They come to you when you whatever you're going through, they feel that sense and they human. Like, man, he need comfort right now. I swear my dog like that, and then my grandson will say, he seen him do it one day. My grandson says, "Oh, how sweet, how cute." But 3-year-old Vinny, man, so
hell yeah.
Man, life is great to be able to share. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom and jewels, you know what I'm saying? And to laugh and joke as well, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be somber, so I love this, man. Thank you.
Thank you
man, for letting me come through. Now I gotta subscribe to the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Y'all gonna have to get me, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me the information. I'm gonna subscribe.
Hey, thank you.
So where are y'all at though?
What do you mean?
Oh, where are you? See your podcast at?
Oh, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. I got mine on Spotify, but I ain't got enough followers on Spotify yet.
I'll follow you, cause I'm gonna start putting mine on Spotify too.
Yeah, I want to get on iTunes and you know what I'm saying, get everywhere at some point.
Right. I'll probably just put the audio on Spotify, but I have the video and the audio on YouTube.
The video could go on Spotify too now.
Yeah, seen that, but I don't know. Yeah.
It's dope. I mean, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to upload it. I mean, I even was able to upload one episode. I just got some new equipment, so I uploaded the last episode we shot at the boxing gym.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I mean, but I didn't upload it to Spotify. I gotta. That's probably what'll be my Sunday thing, is uploading the next video to go on. And after we shoot, because we got a show we're gonna shoot tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do an outdoor show.
Outdoor show?
Yeah.
We were supposed to do one in Chicago at the Bean, but...
Yeah, you travel for real though, huh?
I mean, just a little bit.
Like, man, for 3 months of podcasting, you everywhere with it.
That's right.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna get to, man. I love that. I've been traveling around my city though, going to different businesses. I think that's dope.
That's what, like, I think I'm gonna start doing like on the street interviews, where I'm just gonna start like walking around with the camera and have like maybe like Bluetooth microphone.
I got some.
Yeah,
I'm learning that myself. I can put them into the phone. I got mine go to the phone, so that's, you know, so I can use the phone as
I've been looking at them on Amazon. So
yeah.
I mean, because there's a lot of local businesses around there, and like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not just with music, you know what I'm saying, I like entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying, social media influencers, you know what I'm saying.
You want to build everybody up, bro.
Right.
Everybody.
Next weekend we have this guy named Al Schreider, and he does like his own like crafts for like events like Scamp and like, you know, raves like that.
Okay.
So he makes like these big paintings of like neon splatters and stuff. So we're gonna go do one with him. Like,
oh shit.
So, you know what I'm saying, just something different. You know
yeah. That's art, man. I love that.
Yeah.
The colors are gonna be dope.
Yeah, that's what kind of attracted me to.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope as fuck. I see the vision of. That's what gets me when a lot of places I go film at. It's the colorfulness of the business. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like Skylight, they got that blue background, dope. You know what I'm saying? I like the green screen too, where I could put my logo up. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what I'm saying? It's just everywhere, man. The go, man. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
So I think the park shoot gonna be dope. Did a barbershop shoot last week. I did a tattoo shop the week before.
See, I'm still waiting for someone, like, cause I like to have the person come on the podcast and then go to, you know what I'm saying, their domain and then record around them. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get a tattoo artist and then maybe have the recording of me getting a tattoo.
I swear that's what I wanted to do. You in my head. 'Cause I did the interview already. I'm supposed to go back, so when I go back, I probably would just set the phone up to record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me getting the tattoo, because I'm sure getting sessions everywhere.
How'd you come up with that? Because
this one wasn't. Neither one. This was the first logo that we had, right? And it's still the baby. I told the guy what I wanted it to say. I told him I just wanted this one. I told him I wanted the microphone sessions with the blunt. You know what I'm saying? He did a great job. But this also kind of deters certain people from wanting to wear the shirt. Okay. So I you know what I'm saying? Me in the studio, we went half on this logo design. Got an artist to do. We let him do his interpretation of it. Okay. And so the blunt, I don't know if they might have asked him to remove the blunt if he just removed it on his own. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope as hell. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so cool. it still gives me the smoke. You know what I'm saying? So they get it, the microphone with the session. So I mean, I love both of them, but each one of them serves its purpose. Right. And then I got a character we coming up with. It's called the Faded Fox.
The Faded Fox.
Oh, yeah, so I can start doing t-shirts with the Faded Fox. I mean, I might be telling too much right now. Now it's been on my Facebook page, so it's already. It's already set.
Yeah, I definitely wear some of that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? And then that way we could get all the way away from really having them with the sessions. You know what I'm saying? But a whole nother character. And then just trying to work every aspect of it, man. If I could figure this shit out, clothing, whatever I could do, man, I'm trying to work all this shit.
Yep. I want to eventually get up to merch. Eventually, sometime.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Merch is good, though, man. You know what, though? It's always great, even if you're the only one with it. Let people see you in it. Always advertise.
Right. Yep.
Make people get used to it. My niece's nephew said, "Why you always got session stuff on?" Because it's me advertising.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Your brand. So why wouldn't you want to wear it?
You got it. And then it also is conversation breakers as well as people see it. You know what I'm saying? So what's that? Oh, that's my podcast that I do. I was in Denver. That's what a lot of people stopped me for at the 420 festival. Me and my wife had jumpsuits on. You know what I'm saying?
Cool,
like, you know what I'm saying? So people like, man, what's that? On my podcast, passing out cards. You know, business cards. Check me out. Even met a couple of people. That was. Yeah, all that shit. I get in contact with you, you know. They have your social media, like SessionsQC, on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Sessions, and Facebook, you know, everything. If you can't find Sessions, you can always find Eric Hester.
Hell yeah.
So, you know, it's all, you know, it's always about advertising.
I mean, I make like Facebook reels. They hit like, you know what I'm saying, a decent amount. Like I'm not like, you know what I'm saying, like 1K, probably 1.7 thousand is like the biggest one I've ever hit.
Oh, my reels?
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, I hit one for 26,000. That shit. I don't know what the fuck. But it wasn't me really doing shit.
Right, I feel like it's a good promotion tool. Like,
right.
Let's throw. I
Even
never like planned it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just me at work on a forklift. And I say some random bullshit.
Right. See, you gotta use all that shit. I've been working on that. It's just all about, even if I don't do nothing but duet some shit on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I do that and then I tag sessions and everything. Okay. I put it on Facebook. Facebook tells me this reel is not able to be monetized. I don't give a fuck. I'm not making no money off of Facebook, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I would love to be able to be one of those content creators that could sit there all day, but I got a real job and a real life, man. I'm not gonna sit there all day. Just now, if I started seeing some real money, I could see doing it. Yeah, sure. I don't want to sit around all day and just post. I got other shit I want to do, man.
I mean, it'd be a cool life.
It'll be cool, but then I have to do no real work with folks.
Right.
But, man, goddamn, I get, you know, the best have, you know, mind blocks, freezes, you know, writers, like, you know, so then all you're doing is stealing content again, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm cool, man. I do mine off of talking to everybody.
I mean, that's what I said in my podcast. If I could just sit and do this
all day, bro.
Yes, I mean,
having 85 South show. You know what I'm saying? In the trap, you know what I'm saying? If I could just do that and travel with this shit, bro, I'm in heaven, man. I don't have to, man. That's my dream, to be able to, and it ain't really got to be making. Buku, just make enough to take care of me and my family and to let me travel, you know what I'm saying? They can be set up, and when I'm on the road, or if they want to go with me on the road, let's go, you know what I'm saying? But when we back home, man. That's what I want, bro.
That's the dream, man. That's my, like, I don't know, I always tell my girl, like, I'm trying to build at least just a foundation for my people, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if they want to, they can build, you know what I'm saying, off of this, and you know what I'm saying, and like then we can all, you know what I'm saying, I want us all built together, you know what I'm saying, that's what I want, you know, that's what I'm working for
sure. I'm on the same thing, bro. I got big ideas, man, that if I could ever get them to come to fruition with the right backing behind me, I think, you know what I'm saying, this shit, I mean, me personally, it's costing. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying more. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly. No,
I'm cool with that because I love the product. You know what I'm saying? But until I'm able to cut more costs or whatever it is I got to do to help see the dream go farther, I got to do what I got to do. So I'm cool with how it's going. But I mean, I got ideas, bro, that if the right people would just go ahead and put the backing, man, it's over with.
I have no idea.
It's over.
The exact same way,
it's over, bro.
Like,
I mean, when I be hollering global domination, you know what I'm saying? Global,
right.
Cause I'm serious about that, bro. I see the vision, and when I tell people the vision, they be like, "Man, bro, I see that. That could be dope."
But the problem, I don't know. For me, the problem
people don't like working together.
I don't know. The problem is that like I can't force my vision onto my people, you know what I'm saying? So like, even if I think it would be the best for them, like I show them like this would be so good for you. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? If they don't want to take it, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
You can't make. You can always lead a horse to water. You can never make it work. You feel me? So I'm with you on that, and it hurts though. Or when you share that vision with somebody, then you look up and see your vision without you being a part of it. Like, damn, man, I like how you. But cool, do your thing, bro.
Right. Yeah, do your thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with that. Like, if I can see all my people prospering, you know.
Yeah, do your thing. I want you. Please do. Make it go. If I can't make it go and we done talked about it, you don't see me acting on it, go. The idea is yours. Take it.
Right.
Run with it. Just shout me out. Say, man, shout out. You know what I'm saying, my boy?
I hate to see it go to waste.
I hate a great idea to go to waste, and so I'm with you, bro. If I can share it with you, I'm cool. That goes back into working together and wanting to share the sauce. Instead of trying to hoard the secrets. I am not Illuminati. I am not, you know what I'm saying? Nothing I do in life is a dark secret and an oath that I gotta protect with my life. Man, nah, bro. If I could show you the way here. There's a bunch of people I tried to get as co-hosts on the podcast. Like, I know what I need. And yet, every time I try to get them to come, it's always something else. And then next thing you know, I hear them like, finna start my own podcast. I'm like, shit, do your thing. Yeah. Then call, you know, shit, let me tell you how to do this. Keep going. This is what I do. Now, you could do it on your own, just learning. If you're computer savvy, you could do it on your own. But it's a lot, man. But if you want to try it out and see if it'll work, go to the studio. They pay them this much money. They shoot a test episode and see if they fuck with it. If they say it's worth it, keep going. If not, go back, hone your craft, and try it again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because if they had told me my shit wasn't working, I went back and re-honed it. Like, okay, let me see. Or even if it probably wasn't working for you, man, somebody gonna see it.
Yeah, someone will. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna please everybody, so that's you just can go with just gotta please the people you can.
I got to. I just wish these weed companies could advertise on these motherfuckers and then we could win.
We've been talking about that a lot recently. Like,
they can't. The only advertising they can really do is print. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up.
Right.
We need better laws. Shit. Way better in Denver, they're pushing for. They pushing more for a full federal. You know what I'm saying? Left on all marijuana products because of the fact that the banks want the money.
Yeah, I mean,
there's only so much money they can put in. But Denver, shit, you can take your card and do the ATM swipe. That shit, that have to pay that extra fee. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's cool. So it's a few banks working with them there. Let that go. You know what I'm saying? Go worldwide. Go at least nationwide. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that weed shit, man.
That's the key. That's what everybody like. Legalize. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. The problem. There is no problem with it. Like,
there's none.
Like, it might not be for everybody, but like,
it helps me, bro.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I
people it does. That's what's up.
I smoke, man, because I know I have PTSD. You know. Yeah. How you say this? I know that shit is real with me, bro. I mean, so anybody who has done any surreal amount of time in prison, you know, it's fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying? We all fucked up. But I mean, that I don't let that limit me and stop me. But I know I need help, and you know what I'm saying. So relaxation and keeping me calm. Man, I smoke for that, man.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want that?
You know what I'm saying? And keep me, man, from snapping. Let me smoke. I don't bother nobody, man.
For real, let me smoke.
I was at a joint, the guards used to tell me, we rather you smoke than drink that wine, Hester.
Yeah, because
that alcohol is a motherfucker.
Yeah, I definitely
the beasts always come out when motherfuckers drink alcohol. You know what I'm saying? When you smoke weed, you ain't trying to do nothing but get you a snack later. Shit, you good. That's about it. You got the munchies.
Yep.
Shit, I ain't trying to hound nobody. I'm gonna listen to my music loud, goddamn it, and
Yep. It's probably like, you know what I'm saying? This is probably what I'm gonna do. Like, I wanna like probably start my own firm, probably start my own brand, something like that. I know it's marijuana, cannabis is a route I want to take with my life. Like, it's gonna be, right. It's gonna be. It's always been a big influence in my life as it already. So.
So funny story. I grew some last year, right? Shit. Shit, that would hurt. Kill yourself. Anyway, I was calling this Sessions HG1, right? Bro, I was so happy just to get some buzz for real, because the first plant I ever grew, I didn't even realize it was a male. That motherfucker was huge, seeds all in my yard, dust every fucking where. Right ahead of that shit down.
Yeah, you gotta look out for that.
So the second time I tried it, motherfucker, and I was bogus just growing all outdoors. I can't do that shit no more. So I'm just growing, but I call that shit Sessions HG1. That shit grew good, man. I got a little bit over a quarter pound off the plants. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't get big or nothing. But me, I was so happy. I started rushing the weed. I ain't even let it cure long enough.
Yeah, that's
the process.
Yeah.
But bro, I swear, man, it had a bunch of seeds in it, because growing outdoors will fuck your shit up. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that motherfucker though. It was funny as fuck, man. 'Cause I rolled some of that shit up when I seen it was smoking. First I thought it was just me. Like, is it just me because I'm smoking it because it's mine?
Right.
So I tested out on motherfucker. I rolled some up in the blunt, didn't tell the motherfucker what it was. Fired up, motherfucker hit it like, damn, this shit smoking. We passed it a few times. And I told him, I said, man, that's some shit I grew. That's backyard boogie. But they like, man, don't call it that. But I said, you right. That's when they came up with the Sessions HG1, man. That shit was real. I mean, could have been a fluke, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It ain't like I did anything major, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
weed,
it just happened. It just so happened to grow decent, man. And I was happy with that turnout. Maybe one day, once I'm legally able to go, you know what I'm saying, grow again, I'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some tents and go indoors. You know what I'm saying? Get my medical card and grow legally. Grow my little 5 plants legally.
It's definitely a good, like, you know what I'm saying?
Just to start. Because if, say I do get big, you know, what's that gas house dude that was down in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Weed grow. He was down there legally growing. Then some people put some money behind him. Look at him now. He big. You know, most of these motherfuckers burner. Fuck. Yep. Shout out Cookies. You know what I'm saying? Burner, man. Fuck with us, man. SessionsQC love you, Burner. And I'm quite sure my brother Eli them love you here too. So
he know
her, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? These people have taken this stuff and made it good. But Burner took the black couple out of New York, Gumbo. He seen what they was doing, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of this game, and told them, man, listen, I'm finna put y'all under my wing, give y'all your own brand under the Cookies Act, and made them, you know what I'm saying, Gumbo legal, man. They got one of the best strands out, bro, and they taking the fuck over.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Growers, bro, they got, you know what I'm saying, they kill it. So
you have to have a real, like,
right, or even just get associated with a motherfucker that's growing 50, like Remy Ma and them, all these Method Man at the cow smoke. You know, all these motherfuckers are getting. Waka Flocka got a hell of a good strain, that Dro shit with all that shit he got out there. Man, you come on, man. This shit, marijuana is everywhere. It is here. You know what I'm saying? This is what they thought the lottery was gonna be. This is what's gonna save the country. Legalizing marijuana everywhere, man. It's gonna bring money back, because if motherfuckers don't see it, the gold standard is no more, man. We have no more money. The dollar is not worth shit.
Yeah, that's what they just said, right? Like June 1st, they said that the Treasury ran out of money. Like, what's up with that?
Bro, we fucked.
Like, what does that even mean, yo? Like,
it means this here. America was stuck in the industrial age where everybody else jumped to to the computer age, the technical age. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. We America got big during the Industrial Revolution. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We was able to build mass weapons and to take over shit. You know what I'm saying? With guns and bombs and shit. So you know, America was a superpower under that axe, and the dollar was worth. You remember when the dollar used to be worth killing everything?
Big money. Yeah.
Now the pound is worth more than the dollar. Shit, in a minute the peso gonna be worth more than the dollar.
That's gonna be real screwed.
So you know what I'm saying? That's what shit fucked up with when the peso's worth more than the dollar, man. But shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just so fucked up, man. And technology has driven it so far, and America got so far in debt with their bullshit, and now here we are. And now here we are with me not gonna have any Social Security. Fuck, I ain't putting much in, but I ain't gonna have no Social Security.
Still something.
Man, the shit is just fucked up, man. And in a minute, they ain't even finna have currency, physical paper. Yeah, they finna go to a digital currency, bro. This shit, they finna force a motherfucker to be digital.
And yeah, like, what then? Like, what then, though?
Can you imagine going to a motherfucking store, they telling you pull out your money to pay? No, man, we don't take that here. Can you imagine doing some shit like that, bro? Digital only. Man, you be like, man, fuck, bro.
That's just a whole other step I ain't trying to do. Like, I've thought about getting into, like, the sound of getting into cryptocurrency is cool.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it seems like such a process I'm not trying to do.
Crypto is a scam.
It seems like,
crypto is a scam. If they can't explain something to me and make me understand what the fuck to do. So you telling me you're mining for numbers that never existed. So if this number never existed,
where's it coming from?
The fuck, bro?
Yeah, it's just something I don't know.
And 1 minute is worth this much, and the next minute is not worth shit.
Yeah, just like you went from being a millionaire to
being homeless overnight because you had everything in crypto.
Like
Bitcoin, that shit a scam, man. It's some bullshit there, and that's where every motherfucker gets scammed. If you look at all the Facebook scams. Cash App Pay, and then they hit you with the Bitcoin shit. You know, I was exposing them for a minute, but Facebook kept throwing me in jail for my language. So I mean, but it's crazy, man. That shit is everything is fucked up, man. We fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
New technology. AI is killing the rap game. You see that shit?
Yeah, no.
How the fuck is a rapper gonna make it when somebody can program a motherfucking your likeness into a motherfucking and make a hot ass song or have you remix Tupac doing Tupac and Biggie doing Mini Men.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What the fuck, bro?
Like I heard like this one song was like someone made it by Drake. It's the Drake voice.
Yeah.
And there's a whole new song.
And Drake mad as fuck.
Yeah, that shit's hitting.
A hit.
Yeah.
Drake pissed off.
Yeah, like or all like the like dead people. You know what I'm saying?
Making
like,
all this shit, bro.
Like it's crazy.
It's over with, bro. So how's a new rapper gonna make it?
That's what I mean. Like
how is music gonna make, bro? Like, this shit is crazy. When I could download this app and pay this money and make fit, you know what I'm saying, and do whatever with your likeness of your voice. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up when they say you don't even own the likeness of your shit no more.
It's gonna get to the point where we're gonna have to have it copyright like your own voice and shit. Like,
yeah,
what's up with that?
Like the fuck, bro? or the fact that it takes so many motherfucking streams for you to make any type of money. Mm-hmm. Millions of streams, billions still don't equate to no type of money.
You have like I really don't know the equivalent look for you.
It takes too many. It takes too many.
Man, so much. You might as well just like get a following and build your own
build.
shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Like that's what I'm trying to do.
That's it. Just got to make motherfuckers feel your vibe. That's what I'm trying to do. The same thing, bro.
Right.
We are that same mission.
Because that YouTube, like grinding that YouTube shit, that's a lot.
Yeah,
a lot of work.
It take a lot. You see what they hit you with to get monetized on there.
Yeah, the monetization rules are stupid.
Yeah, it takes too much. You gotta have 1 million views, man, all the fucking hours and shit, bro. My biggest show, I had a show I did like 2,000, 2,200 views and you know what I'm saying, in the first few hours that it was on, you know what I'm saying. For some reason, that motherfucker just kept going. I looked at it, that bitch was at 1,000 before I knew it. It just like, man, it just kept going.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it was that man, I've never captured that magic since. You know what I'm saying? But I tried, man.
You try to repeat it, but
you got to, man, and that's all you can do. But at some point, I done had ideas of wanting to stop this shit, discouragement. Like, damn.
There's always those.
Then it seemed like every time I want to stop, somebody would text me like, man, bro, I see what you're doing, keep going.
Mm.
You almost there. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Yeah.
Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? So, and it be time like, man, it's I appreciate everybody who really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? There ain't even got to be no name said because motherfuckers know who it is. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love doing.
Yep. The same boat, man.
I appreciate you guys having me, but I do got to get back home to a graduation party.
Man.
Thank you so much for smoking with me. SessionsQC, tap in, tap the
look him up, you know what I'm saying?
Man, most definitely.
I'll have all of his links in the description, so you guys will see it down there.
For sure, man. And we're gonna do the same thing, man. Get you to come up to do a sessions.
Yep.
We're gonna have some fun. We'll have some fun. We'll get a date lined up. Y'all come up. Y'all get on the other side of the interview. You know what I'm saying? And I won't talk as much. I'm lying. I talk a lot, man. I run my motherfucking mouth. You the same way though, but that's why we do this shit.
Yep.
We love to talk.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you for having me. Sessions, we have a session.
Everyone have a good night, man, and I will see you guys on the next one.